What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario. Shout out to all the supporters, everybody that's on that Bad Boy membership. Remember, if you're on the Bad Boy membership, we really appreciate you. And you qualify for the Bad Boy membership contest where you are given a chance to win a bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera. And a luxury timepiece. This month, we're giving away a Seiko watch, right? And this is a solar-powered watch, by the way. So you never need a battery or anything. It's dope, all right? So thanks for being on the Bad Boy membership. And, you know, hopefully, if you're watching this and you're a Bad Boy membership member, you will have the chance to win the prizes. Oh, and there's also a $100 gift certificate in there, right? So remember, the Bad Boy membership is something that has a lot of value. Even the Game Kings is on there. You get on the Bad Boy membership, you can watch the Game Kings basically for free because you're really paying for the 45 to 90 minute programs, step-by-step programs that are on there that you can use to step your game up with dealing with girls, with life, with confidence, with your mindset, with your masculinity, everything, right? So, you know, there's a lot of value in it. You also get one-on-one. You know what? I'm going to let Lucario explain just a little bit more.
The Bad Boy membership is for guys at various levels of the game. You can be a guy who has never talked to a woman, or you could be a guy who is just trying to improve his game. Either way, these easy to follow steps in the Bad Boy membership program will help you become the man who will attract beautiful women. I've helped thousands of men achieve success in the dating game, and I want to help you achieve that same success. Remember, in order to attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women, there's really just one thing you need to do. Examine and practice the game on a consistent basis, and what better way to do that than to join the Bad Boy membership program. So in the Bad Boy membership, you get a different 45 through 90 minute audio/video series every month filled with detailed, easy to follow, step-by-step content that will help you attract beautiful women, and unlimited email coaching, a $49.97 value you get for free. You get all of this for only $97 a month, and remember, you can cancel anytime. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Click below and join the Bad Boy membership today.
Yeah, so appreciate you for checking that out. And so check this out. What I want to talk about today is, and shout out to Afi Kingdom, because I had this idea, but speaking to him, because he came out with a brand new book. I think it's called Masterpiece. Yeah, it's called Kingdom Classics, and you can get it on Amazon right now. Matter of fact, I'll put the link in the description. Cause that's the man Afi right there. You feel me? That's the homie. That's the big homie, friend to the show. You know, a real dude, a real game. All right, real life game too. Just in general. Like he got 6 books out. That dude wrote 6 books in just about a year or less than a year. You see what I'm saying? So he's really on his grind, and he really wants to get this, you know, information, this wisdom from his experiences. He wants to get it out there, and that's a very commendable thing. So we had a conversation with him today talking about his new book, and he talked about how he's embracing his status as a podcaster, as an author. You understand? And I made the connection to say that looks, money, and status is not a bad thing if you're actually connected to it, right? Meaning if it's actually a part of who you are. You see, the problem with looks, money, and status is that a lot of guys don't realize that, you know, looks, money, and status, if you have looks, money, and status, you should look at it as something that's a part of who you are, right? A lot of people put all the importance into looks, money, and status and all other, you know, external things, and they don't associate it with their own value. You understand? They don't realize that the value is in themselves, and the value that they create within themselves is what produces the looks, money, and status. And, you know, that's like a decent way of looking at it. But the way that people usually look at it is like looks, money, and status is something separate from themselves. Meaning that, well, if the looks, money, and status goes away, then they lose value, right? They lose personal value. They don't have any real value because it's the only value that they ever had was because of the looks, money, and status. But but what a lot of people don't realize is that your value, your personal value, what's inside you, right? The truth that we like to say that's inside you, that's what actually provides and produces the looks, money, and status. You get what I'm saying? Like I always tell guys that when a woman is attracted to a man's six-pack, yeah, maybe consciously and optically she is attracted to his six-pack because it looks good and he's in shape, you know what I'm saying? So it gives a great aesthetic perspective, right? But subconsciously speaking, and more honestly, whether she knows it or not, what she's really attracted to is not the six-pack, but she's attracted to what got him the six-pack. That's what she's attracted to. Because if he got it because of his looks, meaning his genetics, maybe he was just born into a genetically gifted family. Subconsciously, she's thinking about possibly mating with him so she can produce children that have the same genetic advantage. You understand? And if it's not from his natural looks, like his genetics, then it must be because he's consistent, he loves himself, he has a certain level of confidence and security that he takes care of himself. He eats right, he goes to the gym, and he works out, and he's in shape because of that fact. So subconsciously, whether she knows it or not, that's what she's really attracted to. The six-pack is just the icing on the cake, but what it is that six-pack is a product of looks, money, and status, but it is a direct connection to who that man is, meaning that he had the consistency, he had the discipline, he had the ability, the integrity, all the stuff you need to actually go to the gym all the time, all the stuff you need to eat healthy, to eat right, and all that stuff, and make sure you stay fit so you can actually be in shape. You understand? That's what people are actually attracted to. But the mindset, the mistake with the mindset is when people separate the looks, money, and status from their person, right? So Afi was saying that he uses his status as an author because now that he's written all these books and he has a successful podcast, right, and a good a good sized audience, and he has people that follow him and all of this and all of that. He said he actually uses that to his advantage when he's hollering at females. You see what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that because he knows that status of him being an author and that status of him having all those people that follow him, that comes directly from his own passion, his own creativity, his own art. It comes directly from what's inside of him. You understand? And that's what makes it valuable. It's not just valuable because it's valuable. It's valuable because he did it, because he created it. He made that status. And that status is true to who he is. So when he speaks as an author. When he speaks as a person who has a podcast and an audience and a following and people who believe in his word and who dig his word. You see what I'm saying? The problem is a lot of guys, they think about looks, and it's like, well, the clothes is what make the girl like me, or the money is what make the girl like me, or my looks is what make the girl like me. I have nothing to offer. If it wasn't for my looks, money, and status, none of these chicks would be hollering at me. You understand it? And that's the mistake that a lot of guys make. So that's why they focus so much on the looks, money, and status. And then when they get the looks, money, and status, they still don't get chicks. And even if they do get chicks, they get chicks that don't respect them and don't care about them, because those chicks are only there for the looks, money, and status. But when you are connected to your looks, money, and status, meaning that the looks, money, and status is a direct product, or has a direct connection to your identity and your character, then the chick makes the connection. And then all of a sudden she'll if she's really choosing you, if she's really like about it, she realizes that she's not just there to extract your resources. She's actually there for the experience of the man that you are. She's actually there to learn from you. Because here's the thing, Looks, money, and status can be acquired by anyone. But what separates it is when you have a direct connection to your looks, money, and status. When you realize that your looks, money, and status is a direct product of who you are. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you're the cake and the looks, money, and status is the icing. And when you eat it all together, it gives you a great taste. And that's what you're looking for. You're not looking to acquire looks, money, and status and have the mindset that it's somehow different from what you are or who you are. You understand? Your looks, money, and status should be ingrained in your identity. You understand? So when the chick is choosing up on you, or when a chick chooses to be in your frame or chooses to mess with you, she could be there on the days when you're not spending money. You understand? She could be there on those days where you don't look so good, where, you know, maybe you're a little bit scruffy, you ain't get to shave, but she still mess with you because she know what you look like when you get dressed up. You understand what I'm saying? But she can also, you know, have a warm feeling for you even when you're not all dressed up. You get me? She could have good feelings towards you even when you're not flaunting money, even when you're not going out and spending a bunch of money, even when you're not showing off, or, oh, hey honey, what car should we take today? Should we take the Rolls Royce? Like, nah. Today we going to take the fucking Corolla. You know what I'm saying? Today we going to take the regular car because we just going to the store. You understand what I'm saying? And she's still down because she knows what you're capable of, but that's not what it's all about. She appreciates the man that you are and realizes that the reason why you're capable of all those things is because of who you are. You understand? She doesn't separate the two. And if you don't want her to separate it, you can't separate it, right? You have to be, like I said, connected to your you know, your outwardly achievements, you know, whatever you want to call it, your looks, money, status, whatever falls into that category. You understand? You have to realize that there's a connection between you and the looks, money, and status. You understand? And if that's not your mindset, then you need to work on it. You need to figure out the connection. You understand? Don't just be working for money just so you can impress bitches with money. You understand? Work and improve who you are as a producer. You understand? Improve who you are as a man. Improve who you are as a person. So become the person that produces a lot of value, and then you will receive money for that value. You understand? And no matter how much money you receive, your personal value continues to rise. You understand? So as the looks, money, and status rises, your personal value also rises because it's connected. You understand? It's connected, and you understand that it's interwoven, meaning that she can't get your money, she can't get your looks, and she can't partake in the lifestyle of your status unless she's aware of who you are as a person, and she likes that and she respects that. You understand? That's where a lot of simping comes in, right? Because one aspect of simping is, for example, spending your money, just spending your money on a chick just to spend your money on a chick. You're not she's not coming with you nowhere. She's not, you know, helping you do anything. You understand? She's not, you're not even going to a place that you like to go to. You're spending money to take her to a place that she likes to go to just because she likes to go there. You understand? And you're not considering yourself. You're not considering your own personality and the value that brings. You see what I'm saying? So there's nothing necessarily wrong with looks, money, and status. The mistake is when you think that it's separate from you, that it's a separate entity. You understand what I'm saying? That's the mistake. Realize that looks, money, and status has to be a part of who you are. It has to be connected to who you are. So if anybody wants to partake in the, you know, in the glory that is your looks, money, and status, they also have to accept you for you. You get what I'm saying? All right. So appreciate you for checking out my video. I wasn't even supposed to show that, but I got a burn. I was cooking the other day, and I was I stuck my arm in the oven, and yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, since you already saw it, I guess I'll just tell you what it was. Yeah, so it's your boy Miles Cunningham. Check the links. You know, we got I gotta make some new t-shirts for Super Straight. I got the Super Straight logos popping. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in the video right here. So tell me in the comments if you like the Super Straight logo. You know what I'm saying? Tell me in the comments if you like Super Straight logo. I'm about to make the t-shirts, and so you guys can buy the t-shirts for Super Straight. All right. What else? I got the 60-minute game consultations. So click the link for that. We got the Game Kings documentary. Go to MrLacario.com. We got the Bad Boy membership and the Bad Boy membership contest. Go to badboymembership.com. And thank you for checking out my video. Please like, share, subscribe, share this with somebody who needs to hear it. I'm sure you got a boy you got some, you know, one of your homeboys or one of your friends or somebody who all they talk about looks, money, and status. Send them this video. You know what I'm saying? Please subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. All right. So do all that YouTube stuff. You know what to do. All the other YouTube people say it. So do what they say, but for my video. All right. And please comment. And if you don't have nothing else to say, you can always hashtag the truth is inside you. Just hashtag the truth is inside you. All right. Now, I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you're having a great day. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham, and what I want to talk about today is the Bad Boy Membership Contest. All you have to do to be eligible to win the Bad Boy Membership Contest is to be a Bad Boy member. See, what we realize is that when guys join the Bad Boy membership, they make the transition from simp to player very quickly, and we're just trying to make that transition just a little bit easier. So here's what you get if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. So here's what you receive if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. A bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. A luxury designer timepiece. And a $100 gift card. To increase your chances of winning, share this post in your story, tag 3 friends, and subscribe to Mr. Lacario or the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And follow Real Mr. Lacario and Miles in the Game on Instagram. The winner will be announced at the first of the month. Good luck.
Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below.